Hi everybody, it's Steven from the Fragrance Lair, and boy do I have a fragrance for you today. It's one of the most well-known, most darkest, most unique niche fragrances that's talked about, period. It's so different. It's really, really, really high-end stuff from what I've heard. So that's the introduction, and let me show you what I'm talking about. It's from the house of Nasomatto. This is Black Afgano. Here we go. Hype City. I'm stoked. The box, it's to the point. You get it's black Afgano, all black. Everything on here is black. Where's the information? Information's on here. What? There's some stuff on here I want to read. Black Afgano. This bottle of perfume is part of the Project Nasomatto. The fragrance aims to evoke the best quality of hashish. It is the result of a quest to arouse the effects of temporary bliss. So, as people probably already know, this is kind of a marijuana cannabis, not dominated, but infused fragrance where it's going to give you a lot of that cannabis vibe, amongst other stuff. So that's what it says on the back. You see that. It's kind of hard, but you see it right there. There you go. So, yeah, that's all the information I can say. I'm so excited. I can't contain myself. Let's open this baby and see what we have, because I'm excited as a mother. I can't believe I have Black Afgano in my collection now. It's almost as if I can't picture. Because I remember when I first started doing this stuff, I never would have imagined the day where I had this. But now, the day is here. I have Black Afgano. Afgano, whatever you want to call it, but I have it. So, and let me show you the bottle. Here we go. Black Afgano. Lucky scent, so it's 100%. Nothing rip-off or fake about it. You got Black Afgano. You got some Nasomatto. Extrait de Parfum, 30 milliliters, 1 fluid ounce. This stuff is so dark. Jesus Christ. You can't even see behind my finger, can you? You can't see my finger. Or you can, but, you know, this is dark stuff. I'm so excited. Holy crap. Black Afgano. It's in my collection. I've been waiting for this moment. When I first started doing fragrances, I think, no, I never get these kind of fragrances, but now I got them. I finally got it. Black Afgano. And this is another one that Mark was the one who put me on. Rubs 08, another one. This guy's out of his mind. Thank you, bro. Thank you for just everything you do. Okay, excitement's over. Let's get into the fragrance. But the bottle, let's check out the cap. Does this cap come off like this? Yes, it does. Okay. The cap is really unique. It's a wood-based cap. The inside is plastic, but very nice. The cap's unlike anything I've ever had. Just like the fragrance. I think it's wood. Wood. So that's cool. I like that. So, and here's the bottle. It's a really small bottle, but this stuff you probably need like 2 sprays. Massive. Sun cloud and projection and stuff. So there we go. Put it back on. I'm afraid of breaking this. Holy crap. So the bottom it says Nasomatto, kind of written all over it, I believe, right? Yeah. The bottom Nasomatto. So, okay. Let's get into the information. So, this is a woody aromatic. The main accords from highest to lowest is balsamic, smoky, woody, oud, green, and tobacco. The top notes on this: cannabis and what else? What is that? Green notes. Okay. And the middle is resins, woodsy notes, coffee, which is interesting, and tobacco. And the base is more smoke with incense and oud. So for me, everything here is so exciting. But the top notes and the bottom, I mean the base is what I'm most excited about because I don't have too many ouds and I don't have any cannabis. So the middle I have kind of a few of those, but the top and the base is what I bought it for mostly, especially the top. Because marijuana and a fragrance I never heard of until I heard of this fragrance. So, oh yeah, and the nose behind this fragrance is Alessandro Gualtieri, I guess. When was this released? Does it have a date when this was released? Let me see. 2009. It's from Italy. Let's see what else. Most people love it. This one is best suited for a winter night. 740 people have it. 134 people don't have it anymore. Over 1,000 people want it, and 27 call it their signature. So this fragrance has been eluding a lot of people, and I'm one of the people that has it now. Excellent. So excited. So, yeah. Most people compare this to, there's a bunch of things. Curies by Carner Barcelona. Fortes by Les Liquids Imagineers. Dupont Oud Santal by St. Dupont. Oh, God. Leilati by Suspirio Perfumes. And Mystique Experience Initio Parfums Privé. So a lot of fragrances that I can't pronounce. Luckily, Nasomatto, Black Afgano is easy. So yeah, the longevity in Solage is overwhelmingly very long lasting for longevity, and Solage is enormous. So this stuff is the biggest of the big, which I'm so excited. Now we're finally going to spray it on. The moment I've been waiting for years. And without further ado, let's go. That's all I need. I'm going to let that settle down a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me see. I'm going to get one more spray on here, actually, just to get a little bit more of a... There we go. Okay. Wow. I'm getting... I don't know if this is spoiled or not, but let me just let it dry down, just so I don't give it a bad name without being fully confident, in my opinion. Okay, it's starting to dry down, and what I'm getting in this is a lot of incense and some oud. Now, so far, the cannabis is very weak, because I smelled weed before, I'll be honest, and I know what it smells like. And is it in here? Very little bit. If it is in here, to my nose, I mean, of course it's in here. It's in here, but I'm not getting it. So, maybe it just needs to sit on my skin for a bit. But for right now, it's very, 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 very good. It's really nice stuff. But for me, the big boy that I was hoping I'd get, which would be the cannabis, I'm just missing on right now. For me, it's incense dominated. A lot of smoke, which is still phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not getting that marijuana vibe that I was hoping to get, because I enjoy the smell of it. So I'll be honest, I do. But in terms of it being in here, it's not too apparent. Maybe as it dries down, I start wearing it more, I can find it. But right now, it's a lot of incense. If you want incense and a little bit of other characteristics, like let's see, you also get you get the woodsy notes in here in oud, but this is a predominant incense fragrance. Nevertheless, it's really not. It's nice stuff. I'll be honest when I say this. I was hyping it up in my head for years, like Black Afgano, Black Afgano. When can I get it? When can I get it? I got it, and it's really nice, but it's not what I was expecting. And like even here, someone mentioned it being slightly alcoholic, like a perfumer's alcohol, like the stuff that the really cheap stuff features more prevalently, but this stuff kind of has it too, but not too much, where it's just, I mean, it's here. Maybe I was just, I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are not going to like me for this video because I'm not jumping all over the place. Like, I'm just not. I refuse to pretend I'm in love with it when I'm not. I mean, there's very little marijuana in this. I'll be honest. There's like almost nothing. I was expecting to be like high off of this. I don't think you get the idea. There's not much marijuana in here, but there's a lot of incense. It's very smoky though, and I'm actually getting some tobacco and coffee in here too. Not much coffee, but just I'm getting more coffee than weed. I'll be honest, I am. But if I can go back in the past and not buy it, knowing what it smells like, I probably would never have bought this. But since I have it and it's a jewel from other people, I'm going to give it another chance and give it another chance because it's here, it's going to stay, it's not going anywhere. So I might as well try to work with it and see if it creeps up on me. But as of now, I'm disappointed. So that's just my opinion. If you don't like it, downvote it, curse me out, whatever you want to do. It's just a fragrance. It's not life or death. Even though some people compared it to death. But that's besides the point. But I'm going to give it some more time, wear it a few times as it gets colder, and see how it really does on my skin. But for now, it's kind of a downer, to be honest. So I'm very sad that I'm not jumping all over the place. I'm so sad. Because I remember a few fragrances that I've done on this channel. I have went ecstatic over it. But this one, I'm just not ecstatic. It's whatever. I'll get over it. Maybe by the winter time this could be #1 on the list. I'm hoping. I hope this fragrance pushes everything off my collection and makes this #1. But as of now, I can't see it. I wouldn't say it would happen, but crazier things have happened. I remember. So it's sad, but it's the truth. Like, I could go on here and say all the great things that people have said about it just to fit in and please the majority of people who like this. But for me, it's not bad, but it's not as good as people say to me. Just me. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not amazing. But just to me, it's something that I don't understand the hype. I'll be honest. So, but still, this is a really nice fragrance. Maybe I'm just not able to comprehend its beauty yet. Maybe I'm just too stupid. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm too stupid for this. Maybe I don't know what it is. But it's still a pretty dominant incense fragrance. That's what it is. This is very smoky incensey. So that's what I get from this. Cannabis, not really. Everything else, it's kind of very, like, the cannabis is faint. It's not even there, really. I'm just looking for it. But I think at this point you got how I feel on this fragrance. My first impressions is it's a bit of a downer, disappointment. It's really, really smoky, but listen, if this was the same fragrance but take out the cannabis and say it wasn't in there and then give me this, I would be all over it. But it's lacking the one note for me that I was looking forward to the most, which is why I'm so disappointed. That's just my opinion. So, nevertheless, I'm going to call this video now before I lose even more fans, because at this point you get how I feel, and it's just beating a dead horse at this point. And no, I'm not going to sell it. Don't ask me. I'm not selling it. It's mine. See this? It's mine. Nasomatto, Black Afgano. I'm not selling it. Sorry. But that's just my opinion. So, yeah. This has been Nasomatto's Black Afgano. Thank you for watching, everybody. Goodbye.